Hello and welcome everyone. My name is Mr. Green. We're back here on Hytale. I spent a little bit of time in between the last episode and this one working on a little bit more with our little crop area here. Might look a little bit different. I did spend a little bit of time farming. We actually turned these areas into little crop areas, and I sat here and I farmed them for quite a while, honestly. We got lots of different bits of crops. We got all the different eternal seeds from just a little bit of the drops from... I mean, we really got it leveled up to level 4. But right now, I'm hitting a spot where I need a different kind of wood. And unless I want to go out exploring right now, which I don't really want to. We did a lot of exploring last episode, so I would very much like to work on this little crop area we got working on here. I got ourselves, here they are. We got 2 little chicken, well, we got a chick and a chicken. I got a piglet, and I got 3 lambs. I'm not sure if these things grow up yet, but either way, we're going to hang on to them. And then I got ourselves a little buddy over here, who we've actually been trying to shear occasionally, and get the wool and the poop going. Weirdly enough, poop is actually useful in this game, so we're going to be needing a little bit of that here and there. After we got our crop bench, or our farmer bench, leveled up to, I think it was level 3 we needed, we were able to make the apple saplings, so we can go ahead and make our apple trees here. I got some leafy soil, so we're going to actually go ahead and try to set down to 3. So that's probably going to be where one tree goes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so that's definitely 4 trees. And I think what I want to do is a 1, 2, 3. And that should be 1, 2, 3, yeah. So let's do that all the way around, which is going to be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Which then I would like to make these into plus signs at first, and then we'll kind of branch them out from there a little bit. But the idea is these are sitting underneath our apple trees, so they're going to be dropping leaves occasionally. So have some leaves underneath the tree kind of makes sense, right? Oh, missed the last ones. They just look so weird as plus signs. The good thing though is there is connecting textures in this game, so when we start adding actual grass next to it, like this, it's gonna look a little less weird. So let's put this one here, like that, and maybe have one more there. But we want to add in a little bit of the leaves varying. That might be too much. And what if we put one here? But we are filling in. Okay. I should probably go ahead and plant these saplings before we lose place, right? That's gonna be 1, 2, 3. And then that one goes there. A lot easier to tell where they go while they're plus signs. There we go. Add one here. Add one there. And one there. Put one back over here. Over there. Put one over here. Here. And do like like that and see how that does. I was thinking about having one area be like a little mud pit, because we are going to have piglets, but I'm not sure how well that's going to work out. So I think let's do grass for now. Let me get this filled in. There we go. Now we can kind of see how we have a little bit of like a leaf pattern on the ground. Might look a little odd in some places. We might have to change some of it eventually, but I kind of want to wait until the trees actually grow in, so that way we can kind of see it a little bit better. Same thing with like putting in bushes and flowers and other things like that. So I don't really want to be throwing too much else on the ground right now until these trees grow up, which it said they were going to take like 2 or 3 days. So most likely that's probably going to be next episode that we get to detail this ground. Because that's going to take too long. I don't think I'm going to have time for that one. We'll see. But right now, let's go ahead and start with putting on the wall here. So we need planks, first of all, because this is going to go up. We'll just put that up a few blocks for right now. Don't really have to be too exact. We'll come back to this later on and measure it out and make sure that we get it all even. Probably put one right there. Yeah, we'll look at that one in a second. Hang on. Just trying to think. Yeah, we'll probably put them here too. Oh, man. I don't love that. I'm sorry, I'm having a little issue here with... Ah! Scare the crap out of me, sir. I'm trying to think here. This needs to be calcite. Alright. We're getting it. I told you, I'm kind of winging this based off of another design that I liked. Does pick block work? Nope, not yet. Nope. Oh, we need one more. Do I have the logs? I do. Good. Grab those. Whoa! There we go. Alright. So that's going to be where our, like, little fence gates are. And then right outside here, we're going to have walls going. Let me see if we can actually connect. Go like this. Is it going to be a straight? I feel like that needs to get raised up. I don't know if I like that because it's going to be uneven with this one now. Yeah, I don't like that. Hang on. Okay, why does that sound like metal? So what if we just do this here? Then we would do... Ah! Whoa, got a little lag there. Is it doing saving? I think it was saving. Alright, I'm not going to do the center here because I'm not entirely sure how we're doing that, but we are going to end up putting One side of this is going to go to a little cow pen, and one side will go to like a sheep pen, and then we'll just have like a little divider down the middle. It'll kind of be just one big pen with a split down the middle. So we'll probably end up just designing it as one big pen, which hopefully we can have it like branch off of these. But that's kind of the thing I'm noticing is you can't connect. Yeah, the fence won't connect both ways, right? So it won't connect to this and that. So we're gonna have to have like a block wherever that connects or something. We'll figure that out. Okay, let's finish what we're doing. ADHD is a fun thing. Alright, let's see. So we probably want to match that then, right? If we're gonna have that on the entrance, should we have that back here? What if we make it like the exact same front and back? So that would be connecting there. So basically we would just break this. And then this would end up being... Yeah, we would want to do it here, okay. Alright, so we do like that. Like that. No, right? Okay, I messed up. I did. So that needs to come in one block. And I broke that for no reason. Cool. Oh, goodness. Alright, so... put that back. So that's gonna go there, that's gonna go there. Put that there, that there, that there, that there. Alright, we got it now. Now, the question is, do we run that all the way up with a calcite, or do we turn it? Now, what we could do, I think that would probably be the better bet, right? What if we just match the bottoms? So that way, all of the bottoms are like that. It's gonna feel kind of like a stone support beam, right? I think that would look pretty good. Alright, one more. I think that could work. I like it. Gives us some variation. Maybe we could even bring some like half slabs up along the side of it to give it some depth or something. I don't know. We'll check that out in a little bit. Let's see. We're gonna go ahead and make some stairs. I think we got brick stairs, right? I haven't played with this calcite too much, so I don't know what all we can make. Cool. Let's get 10 of those. I want to see them. I don't know. I want to play with stuff. We can always go get some more calcite if we need to. So my main idea was to do something along the lines of, what would we do? That. Then we would have to do a, boom. And then we would do a block. That can work, right? Now the question is, do we carry up the beam in the center? Like, should we run this? Why can't I place that there? Well, that was weird. Do we do this? That doesn't look odd at all. I think we either need to have side supports here, which I don't think we have enough room, honestly, to have another one. Yeah, I don't know. I can't tell if it really... I think we're gonna have to wait until we have a roof to kind of figure this one out. Alright, let's go ahead and make some fence gates. Actually, let's do a couple of these. So I'm thinking maybe we do doors on the back, gates on the front. I really gotta stop jumping everywhere. That looks good. Yeah, I'm still not sold on that, but then again, like I said, it's... Yeah, I think the problem with it is it doesn't match. I think maybe if we were gonna run a beam up, it needs to be wood. And then if we did that, wouldn't we want to bring the... Do we want to bring that up another block to match? I guess not, making everything the same is definitely never a good call. Alright, let's leave it like that for now. I do like this. Oh yeah, I forgot that those connect. That's really cool. Alright, so I was thinking maybe doors back here, right? So we could do... like that. Wondering if I'm gonna like that better or not. But either way, that is definitely too short. So can we split the middle? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do it here. Yeah. Which means I'm definitely gonna need more planks. 2, 3, 4. I'm thinking maybe 6 deep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. With the calcite corner. This one won't have a roof. Well, it might. We might do a flat roof. I don't know. I haven't decided. You know what? We'll figure that out later. This is where we're going to have a little terraforming done as well. Ooh, about to go too far. Oh, I did go too far. Haha. We're definitely going to need some more walls. It loves doing that to me, doesn't it? Look at that. One short. Oh, goodness. I'm liking that so far, though. It's working. I think they added some new stuff in here. They might have added more recipes. Yeah, let me get some more of these. Alright, there's 25. Hey, our trees are growing a little bit. So, let's do something like this. See how that looks. See, I've noticed these pillar bases actually kind of work pretty well as like a cap, because it kind of gives it like a little point. Okay, we got both lanterns over here. We got lanterns over here. I went ahead and framed out this doorway real quick too. I'm thinking honestly, let's get a little more curvature here. Keep wasting grass, but if we go ahead and take out those, we can put in this right here. Give it a little more area, a little more room in the center. I was thinking about having some sort of light source here in the center, but I honestly think what we might do is put something like right here. So let me grab some fences. Okay, so this is what we ended up with, and I'm not sure I love it, but it's okay for now. I'm worried that the tree might not grow now, though, so we'll have to keep an eye on those. So far, I can't really say yes or no if it's blocking it, but if it doesn't grow here in the next couple of days, which actually it's almost nighttime, so we'll be able to sleep and hopefully advance time enough to be able to tell if it's going to affect it. Part of me is wanting to bring this in by 1 block just because it would be a little more centered. So I think I might do that, so that way we can match it on the front as well and kind of make that look good. Alright guys, I'm back. We got a little bit done. We got it cleaned up. I got the lanterns put in. I want to straighten up the back pin, and I want to kind of mirror the lanterns kind of up here so we could bring it in like probably right here is where we're gonna go with it, and hopefully my chickens don't make a run for it real quick. Get that, put that there. Oh, I need the pillar. So yeah, we want to do this on both sides. I'm gonna clean up the rest of this bottom a little bit more between the next episode and this one. But we got chickens, guys. I'm happy. I did get the 1 sheep. We showed you that one this morning, at the beginning of the episode. But now I want to feed my chickens some corn. So now we have them tamed. Can you tame the babies? Yes, you can. Good. Alright, so they're gonna all be tamed. And they're gonna all love me. They're not gonna try to run away anymore. Did we put them all out? I think they are all out. Okay. We got lamb, chicken. And there we go. So let's put this guy and this guy. And then we'll get this and this. I'm going to end up punching them one of these times because I think you have to feed them by clicking on them. Oh, look at them. They're following me. They're adorable. Hey, guys. Alright, you guys be good chickens, and you lay lots of awesome, amazing eggs so I can have... This is a cool thing. Look, they're different sizes. Like, it's not like a huge variation, but they do have different sizes of chickens. That's cool. I think that is the same way with, like, all of the animals, or most of them at least. It's a neat little detail, but... Yeah, looking at it from outside, we got a nice little bit of it done. I'm very, very happy where this is going. Like I said, this is built off of a design I found from Quebet. I will learn his name by the next episode. And I will most likely put a link down in the description for his channel so you guys can check out like the original build. If you're curious about checking out the original build, then I'll definitely link that one down below. Go ahead and leave a comment, guys, and I would like to know, what are we going for? Do we want to make pumpkin pies, apple pies, meat pies? What is our first goal for food? You gotta tell me. Because right now we're set up to kind of head towards apple pies with the apple trees. But obviously we're going to be farming lots of stuff up on the second layer here soon, so I mean, we can do whatever. And the meat pies, I always thought those were kind of a, you know, just obviously go for those, right? Because, like, when you're out killing lots of stuff, like, how much meat do I even have? It's got to be stacking up. You look at that, 32, and I'm not even, like, trying to get it. So, I don't know, just when you go out, like, getting leather, it seems like it really stacks up fast. Should probably throw that in here, huh? Alright. I appreciate you guys watching. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave a comment, like I said, and let me know what you guys think for the main food source. What's your favorite one? What do you think we should go for? And until next time, guys, my name is Mr. Green. Hope you guys have a wonderful evening.